what's up, Gemini? Thank you for stopping by my channel. I have a pre-shuffle out. I'm going to shuffle the rest of the cards and we're going to get into it, okay? Gemini, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, then you have self-imposed bondage here, which is overall energy of your reading. There's a lot of pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles in reverse could be the Five of Pentacles or the Seven of Pentacles. And then the Fool. So taking some type of risk. Somebody here is well off financially and someone is not. Gemini, you could feel as if you got yourself caught up. You made a bad decision. You got yourself caught up in some shit that is going to be kind of hard to get out of. You could be realizing that somebody, there's really no love here, that somebody really is only after what you can provide financially, you know, stability, because someone here could maybe be in poverty, or could be like, you know, they're just not in a good place financially. It's almost like they're looking for, I'm gonna tell you what I just saw. It's almost like this person is looking for stability and they're looking to be with someone who's just gonna, this is an opportunist. This is just somebody who's here for opportunity. This could also be an agreement between two people to where, Gemini, you could be saying, okay, that's fine, as long as you provide me with special sexual favors, we're good. But I feel like maybe at the time it was all good, but now you're realizing that it was a bad decision. It's gonna be you or somebody else, or somebody close to you. Yeah, but somebody here is after your money and what you can provide. There's no love here. This is all about someone chasing an opportunity. And it's like you're going to be busting your ass making all the money while this person is just juvenile. They're not, I mean, I'm not going to say they're, I mean, for some they may be in poverty, but I don't know. This could be like sugar daddy, sugar mama energy. Again, I'll provide a place for you to stay as long as you provide sexual favors. You pretty much like my slave. You do what I ask of you. I don't know. That's the energy that I'm getting, Gemini. So, like I said, take it how it resonates, but someone here is realizing that, like, damn, this was kind of stupid. Like, there's no, like, someone here was, it's almost like someone here just made a rash decision, and what you really want is like a soulmate. You want a connection that's gonna be like childlike, but, you know, just like cute, like, you know, two people being in love, like you want love, you want that puppy love, like that. I don't know. It's like you don't even have that. It's just all work and no play. It's all work, and this person always needs you maybe to send them more. And I don't know. I just feel like you're busting your ass and you might be sending this person a lot of money, and you keep busting your ass and you're not getting your end of the deal, maybe. I don't know. I mean, somebody could have promised you all this shit and they're not following through, and you kind of feel like a fool because you signed up for it. Again, vice versa. I don't know. Somebody here is doing okay by themselves. The other person's not. The other person needs somebody else, or looking for somebody else to take care of them. Yeah, you want to end it. You want to cut this off. If you're married to this person, you want a divorce because they don't bring anything to the table. They're very, it's like they made bad decisions. They're very foolish in the decisions that they make. There's no, there's no thought, there's no personality, it's dull. Like, somebody, Gemini, you feel like you base a decision off of lust. Straight up. Yeah, fool. I keep getting fool energy. You base a decision off of lust, and now you're like, you want to backtrack. You're like, oh man, I thought this was going to be, I don't know, maybe you never tried this before. Maybe you're thinking, okay, if I just have someone pretty and I have someone do everything that I need them to do, then I'm good. Or handsome, whatever. But you're realizing that you're missing the love. So you're seeing the importance of that. All right. Tell me more. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini? This person can't offer you shit. I don't know. You feel like this person has nothing to offer. Or maybe that wasn't a deal you made. Maybe, you know, you thought somebody had more to offer. Maybe they weren't honest about what they had or didn't have. And you feel depleted. Why is the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here? So now you feel like you're stuck taking care of this person? Yeah. Yeah, this person's stopping your growth. Yeah, this person got you stuck. Hands down, this person has you stuck. You go from busting your ass to great opportunity, like, you know, doing well when you were on your own. And then when you brought this person in your life, you're like at a page now. And they're stopping your growth. They're stopping your success. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And then you have the Two of Swords here. They're blocking your damn movement forward. Your destiny, where you're supposed to be going, is blocked because you're dealing with this shit. Maybe you're noticing that having this person around you and being in their energy is not bringing you anything good. You go back down to a page. Yeah. You could have been like King of Pentacles or, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, single and well on your own, right? Because the 8 and the Ace, that's 9. The Nine of Pentacles doing well on your own. The only thing you were missing was probably like a spouse, right? So you can be that in that King of Pentacles status or the Queen of Pentacles status. That's like a wish of yours. But that's not what's going on here. This person is halting your growth. You're going backwards dealing with this person. Why is the Fool with the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Holy Spirit, Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool. Yep. This is just, there's attraction here. Like, I don't know. Gemini. Sagittarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy out here heavy. This is somebody who's a Knight of Wands. They're just, it's like all there is sex, if that. I don't know. It's just sex worker. I don't know. You could have found out this person is a sex worker. Again, remember I said, like, someone just being there for the sex and to make sure the house is good. They don't have to work or do anything. Just make sure you satisfy me sexually, and that's all this person can provide for you. There's nothing fruitful there. There's no substance there. They're very childish. They're very juvenile, and sex is all they have to offer. Yeah, you're in regret. You're looking back at this like, what the fuck did I do? Why did I sign up for this? You're being enlightened. Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah. Yeah, you rushed into something, it looks like, Gemini. Or the other person, somebody here rushed into something. Somebody here didn't put any thought into this. They didn't. They just saw something. It's shiny syndrome. What sounded good, it sounded good, but it's not. It ain't it. It ain't it. Now you wish you would have just held back and just kind of like went within and maybe did some healing or something. I don't know. Maybe you were damaged from something else. You put all your energy into work. Tell me more about the situation, Gemini. Because that outdated thinking, condition, replaying events over. Yeah, you're in regret. Hands down, mirror. Yeah. So wounds. This is all somebody here who's been through something, hasn't done the healing. They just jump into shit because it looks and sounds good. Don't really take the time to heal. And just take their time in the dating scene, or really getting to learn who people are, who their true self. Somebody here just jumps in. Yeah, there's an emphasis here for you to hold back and do your research when you're dealing with people. See this outdating, this comes off a very old school thinking. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, okay, yeah, there's gender roles, but then there's like that old school way of thinking. Like, even with my grandparents, my grandmother didn't work, but she stayed home. She had like 13 kids. She cooked, cleaned, took care of the kids, and my grandfather went to work. That was their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like somebody here stuck in that same mentality, but that shit, it doesn't work anymore. It's not, it's outdated. It doesn't work. So someone here is realizing that. Like, you know, they could have been raised this way, but they're realizing that this ain't it. This doesn't fulfill you. You may have been raised in this type of environment, but you as an adult, now that you're going through it, you're like, hell no, I can't deal with it. Like, I can't. This is not what I want. You thought that's what you wanted. You thought that's how it was supposed to be. Just to have somebody cute, fine, whatever. You want something more. You want like real true love. You want a connection. You want somebody who's not foolish in their decisions, foolish with money. You know what I'm saying? Someone who could bring at least equally, or maybe not even equally, but at least can help out. This person can't even help you out. I'm getting the energy like you're willing to even like take on most of the bills. Like, you could be the type of person to be like, you know, you ain't really got to do much and shit. Just make sure you got enough for the shit you want to do. Or, you know, I don't know, this person can't even contribute anything. They can't help out with the bills. They can't pay shit. They can't, when it's vacation, it's on you. When it's always you. But they look good. Yeah, that's old. So that's the energy that I'm getting for you, Gemini. Let me see if you have any other messages. Let's just take this one. Any other messages for Gemini? Advice for Gemini? Holy Spirit, advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. You need to start over fresh. You need to start over new. You need to get out of this old way of thinking. See, this man is old as shit. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but see, he's in the reverse, the Emperor. That old school, that old way of thinking, that shit is not going to fly no more. Okay, you kind of need to go within and kind of look at life a little bit differently, look at partners a little bit differently, like go back into this type of energy, like start over. You know what I'm saying? Like let this go and start over and be wise about the people you put time and energy into, to avoid disappointment, avoid lustful, and I don't know, I'm feeling like you're outgrowing that shit. But this is definitely giving me the energy of like, you need to go back into your childlike energy. And, you know, like I said, because you have the Six of Cups here, that childlike energy, that puppy love, that, I don't know, it's like that genuine love. You know, love in its purest form is when you're at your youngest, hands down. There's no hate. You don't see color. You don't see, you just, you know what I'm saying? If you look at 2 infants or 2 toddlers, you know, they don't see none of that shit until they get tainted by, you know, being around the people that they're around in the world, and everything just starts to taint their mind and their beliefs and how they see shit. But when you're like a baby, an infant, or a toddler, that is like the most purest form of love. And you're realizing that controlling the situation is not going to work. It's like it needs to be free flowing. You know, that is the purest form of love, just that kindness that children have. That's the energy I'm getting, like that. Children, you know, they're so innocent and they come in so pure and so like non-judgmental, and you know what I'm saying? And then they get tainted by the world and it's like, damn, you know? But when you see kids playing, you see that unbiased, you see that love, you know? And I feel like you need to go back to that instead of trying to, I don't know, it's like you have this checklist and it's like they don't have this, this, and this. They can't do this, and you, that's not, it ain't gonna work. That's old school shit. Maybe back in the day the shit worked. That's great, fine. With our grandparents, great grandparents, but that shit, it doesn't work anymore. It's not gonna fly. And that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope that helped you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, be safe and God bless.